courage. Join the dark side of music. Ember is the newest album released by hard rock band Breaking Benjamin. This is very different for me to be able to review because I don't normally listen to music like this. I like rock music, but this is kind of delving into a realm that you wouldn't normally hear from me because it isn't technically or really aiming for, what do you want to call it? Uplifting? I'll clarify a little bit. I don't think Breaking Benjamin is trying to make evil music. I know for my viewers out there, I probably talk more about uplifting, more upbeat, happy-go-lucky kind of music. Not everything like that, but for the most part, it's mostly positive kind of music. Listening to this album, I had a lot of thoughts I had to write down because it can be a little heavy on you, instrumentally anyway. The lead singer of Breaking Benjamin, his vocals are a little bit lighter for the most part, that kind of take some of the burden off of you when you're listening to the very heavy instrumentals. But there is that element of scream that just delves right from the throat. And there are times where I don't know if I like that or if I don't like that, but I can recognize that it has a true grip on making the music command your attention. It's kind of like it's flirting with the uncomfortable realities of life or the uncomfortable potential realities of life. But really, if you appreciate all emotions in life's aspects of the human experience per se, this is something that is unique and I think you will appreciate. I don't know if you're going to like listening to it day in and day out or every once in a while, but it's something that you can listen to and think, so that's what someone might feel like on an off day. Or maybe this is what people feel like through turmoil in some cases. But it is something very curious that compels your attention. It's like a dark, epic soundtrack. There are different things that you're going to experience with different songs in the album. I want to mention 3 songs that I think are worth listening to. First one I want to mention is Feed the Wolf. The song just feels like true emotion, experiencing anger, pain, and real distraughtness. The song that's probably the slowest, a little bit more monotone, the one that you can just kind of ease yourself out of, is The Dark of You. The thoughts that came to my mind made me think of how someone comes to the acceptance of the internal human doom that people experience through life pains that happen to them every once in a while. And the song that kind of closes it out, sort of, is Close Your Eyes. This song I did think was a little bit more on the hopeful side, lyrically anyway. After having concluded this album, with the production of 98%, creativity 81%, expression and lyrics 90%, the overall vibe of this album is going to get a yeah. Not everyone's going to like this album, and you know, I don't blame you at all. This is not a genre I want to listen to every single day. This is something I want to listen to when I want to hear someone else express another feeling that is more on the pessimistic side of human reality. But it is just that. It's reality. I'm naturally an optimistic person, and I want to find music that is uplifting and positive, but there is something good and positive about recognizing some of the realities that life has. But like I said, wouldn't listen to it a lot, but maybe it is something for you. And maybe not. But from a musical perspective, that's what I would grade it. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember, click right here to discover, promote, and review the best in entertainment. That'll make you say yes.